But guess what? Bitcoin hit $100,000 last night. I put out a short for you guys. I put a ticky-tacky out for you. I put it out everywhere. This is an absolute milestone. Like, we're literally trading about $102,000 right now. We're going to check the price, all that type of stuff. But we do have to cover the bad news for the XRP army, because it's a little bit, it's not that it's frustrating. It should have been expected. Good things take a while to come to fruition. And that's exactly what's happening with our ULSD, which is Ripple's stablecoin that was rumored to be announced on 12/4/2024, which was yesterday, but it didn't. It did not launch. And that makes sense because we are currently waiting for approval from NYDFS. New York is one of the hardest states to do anything crypto-wise. In addition to that, this is election season. We have a brand new president-elect that has very different stance on crypto than the current administration. So things are going to be a little bit hectic. Things will be a little bit hectic. And the reason why I say that Trump is good and positive pro-crypto, but that doesn't necessarily translate into we get positive regulation, especially Q1 of 2025. Reason being, we saw all the insanity that happened yesterday and this week with the other country, with SK. We're seeing a lot of craziness happening on a global scale. There are things that are more important than crypto regulation. Yes, I love crypto. Yes, I was a pro-crypto voter, but at the same time, account for a little bit of volatility in Q1. That's what I'm doing. But with that being said, we still have some actually bullish news for XRP. Yes, RLUSD has not launched immediately, and RLUSD is a stable coin that is over collateralized, and it will be used primarily for institutions, and it will launch initially on XRPL and Ethereum. And even though it's positive in the long term, it's going to take a while for this to get approved, in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at it. We do have some positive news, though. Positive news. Also, big shout out to the O Army. We have 378 of you in here. Good morning to my producer mixing, to awesome Giovanni, Mr. R, Queen, Julie, Mr. Martin. Eric still needs to become a channel member. And then shout out to all of my tic-tackies over there. We're going to be talking about XRP first. So hold on to your knickers. Also, too, congratulations to everybody who's been holding Bitcoin. We hit $100,000 last night. We're going to talk about it. I've got a poll at the top. Will XRP hit $5.89 before 2025? I would love to know your guys' thoughts. Make sure to smash a like. When you smash a like, it helps support me and it helps support the channel. Yeah, this is me on my own mug. Shout out to KS. He sent it to me. Yeah, I'm ridiculous. Also, the Dino mask, it's around. I don't know where it is exactly, but my nephew, he's been over here the last couple days because I've got a lot of people that rely on me. He's got that. And also, too, I was telling Tiki Taki I have to go to Walmart today. I'm not excited about it, but I got to get some gift cards for the babies at the lab. I try to do things for them every holiday season. And every whenever Nita needs something, I always tell her to tap me in. So I got to go there. I like Helium Mobile. Cali Crypto likes Helium Mobile as well, too. But yeah, let's get into it. First and foremost, let's take a look at the market. Okay, on the weekly, the Dino coins, HBAR, IOTA, XRP, EOS, Jasmy, 100% games, Curve, Dino coins. Actually, I do have a little prop. I'm Mogwai because I can't eat past a certain time. I don't like to be wet unless I'm in the shower or doing adult activities. And what was the other one that he doesn't like? I forgot. So this is our dino noise for the day. When you need sleep. I haven't slept in like 3 days. I am sleeping. I literally am sleeping, but it's pretty hard to sleep. Like to get full sleep, that's rough for me. Like for more than 4 hours, rough. Peanut, Jasmy, Sui. We have some pretty big Sui news with Phantom Wallet. Also, too, we're going to talk about the Haktua news, the drama that happened. This is why I'm never going to launch a Memecoin. There's literally no reason for it besides drama. Okay. XRP is like a racehorse. Well, we're going to talk about it. So Bitcoin, one of the things that I do want to say, we're going to do charts and stuff first, guys. So bear with me. We are going to get to the XRP news. Good morning to Callie. Good morning to Callie. Mogwai. It's me. Anyways, one of the things I wanted to say about, and smash the like, YouTube, smash the like, about XRP. Again, you guys, I'm still really, really, really tired. I know I need to start listening to the sleeping tones again. I haven't for a while. It's just been really hectic lately. I need to, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so let's take a look at Bitcoin. Well, actually, what did I say over here? What was my little, I did a little chart. What happened? Oh, I was wrong. I thought we were going to drop a little bit more, but we didn't, and that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and analyze what's happening with Bitcoin now. Okay, so remove all drawing tools. Okay, now over here, Bitcoin broke above $99,000 approximately, and we hit a swing wick high to about $104,000. We'll just say it that way. We'll say it that way. So I'll go ahead and put a green light. Give me the green light. Do. All right. Now, with that being said, looking at market cipher, we still look a little bit bullish. One thing I want to say, what I really want to shout out is the fact that we ran up and we tapped $104,000 and we sustained above 100,000 for hours. Woo! Is absolutely outstanding. Generally, when you get these volatile swing wick highs up or swing wick lows down, it pops, it reverses instantly. But that's not happening here. So that's telling me some good stuff. Also, too, I've heard about some whale walls, all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to get into that. But right now, it does look like Bitcoin might retrace back to about 100,000, maybe $98,000. Absolutely wonderful. I don't care. Don't care if we do, but the 4 hours looking a little bit bearish. Either way, we have sustained above 100 hours for, or $100,000 for four. Well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 times 5 is almost 20 hours. 16 hours, something like that. Sorry, guys, I'm tired. So again, that's bullish. Let us retrace. I don't even care if we hit $89,000. Don't care. Okay, we'll talk about Haktoa. Don't care. This is still incredibly bullish. We still hit above $100,000. Now, Ethereum, she was on her way up. We hit a swing wick high of about $4,000 over here. I would not put any money into Haktoa, but if you're going to put $15,000 in, that's your business. You didn't hear that from me. Don't come back to me and say that you're going to put money and blame me for it. No. So Ethereum is also correcting a little bit, which makes sense because of Bitcoin. Now let's take a look at XRP price action. XRP is a little bit more volatile over here, but it actually looks bullish on the 4 hour, unlike Ethereum and Bitcoin. So it looks like we want to go ahead and run up again and retest $2.46. Now on the daily's looking a little bit iffy. I would just love to say above $2. Love to say above $200. Cardano actually looks nice right here on the daily. Decent. Trading at $1.23. Solana, where is she? $238. And now let's get into the news. Ripple. The drama, the news. So we all anticipated RLUSD to launch on 12/4 yesterday. It did not. It did not launch. And that's okay. These things happen. You can't just expect the public servants to get it together and launch it. So Ripple's account posted, despite some speculations, RLUSD isn't launching today. We're in lockstep with the NYDFS on final approval and will share updates as soon as possible. We are fully committed to launching under supervision of NYDFS and upholding the highest regulatory standards. Stay tuned for updates. Now, basically what they're saying here is they're going to launch. They've got everything ready, but they are going to wait until they get approval, which makes sense because they're extremely regulatory compliant, because they're also getting sued by the SEC. There's still no settlement with that. Okay. So this is good and this is positive. However, this is bankers talk. This is a bankers aspect of the project. This is going to be used for institutions. Okay, fine. Great. This kind of sucks because we did expect this coin to launch. I do think Ripple will do a good job with their stablecoin, but at the same time, it is what it is. We're going to have to wait a little bit. Okay. Also, too, this is kind of positive over here. Ripple poised for New York approval of stablecoin set to enter regulated U.S. market. Okay. So this is just basically regurgitating the information that is going to get approved. It's just taking a while. And that's okay. But look at this news. NASDAQ listed WorkSpot adopts Bitcoin and XRP for treasury strategy. So even though it was a little bit bearish, and we did get some bad news about RLUSD not launching on time, it's okay. It's still not crazy bad, but this story is actually positive for XRP. So WorkSpot is a NASDAQ listed company, and they're adding Bitcoin and XRP to the treasury assets. Plans to invest up to 10% of cash reserves, maximum of $5 million into crypto. Crypto payments will be accepted on their e-commerce platform, and this will reduce processing fees by 37%. Interest earning from money market accounts may also be converted into Bitcoin and XRP. The CEO, Stephen Rossi, a longtime XRP investor, believes XRP is becoming a more stabilized asset. I disagree with that. I think they should have waited and used RLUSD. XRP is still a crypto asset. It's still pretty volatile, but at the same time, good for them. And it's very interesting that they decided to use Bitcoin and XRP and not Ethereum, because we have a Bitcoin spot ETF. We have an Ethereum spot ETF. We don't have an XRP ETF. And XRP is still getting, they're still in the lawsuit with the SEC. So overall, we have a little bit of bad news. It's just a little bit of a delay, nothing crazy. But overall, it's very good news. It's very positive that XRP is being recognized by the institutions. So congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. Shout out to the 750 people in here. Let's get it up. Come on, smash the like. We have 750, only 161 likes. And now, you guys, I'm excited to talk about this because it's fun. So I've partnered with Brave, but it's more like a cross promotion. And basically what happens is I'm going to be talking about them on my channel. They're going to be pushing me on their browser. So it's just like a beautiful partnership that we have. There's no compensation involved. We're just kind of trading work here. But if you are in crypto and you are not using Brave, I highly recommend you check it out. You get to block ads. You get to save data. You get faster web pages, all just by switching your browser to Brave. And it's a simple, easy plugin. They also have private search. And if you're interested in privacy, this is something you probably want to pay attention to, just like using Silent Swap. They also have a built-in AI assistant. You get answers, generate content, more. And they also have a VPN. VPNs are incredibly important. Why are VPNs important? Because it protects your privacy. You don't need companies tracking your data. People don't understand how valuable data is. They have no idea how valuable data is. And we're literally giving our data away to everyone for free. So Brave essentially protects you from that, and we love it. They also block third-party storage. And you do earn BAT, their native token rewards, for viewing ads if you decide to. If you use any other platform, you do not earn anything for viewing ads. So I highly recommend you check it out. Brave Rewards gives you the option to view first-party privacy-protecting ads while you browse. If you choose to view them, you earn BAT with the Brave Rewards program. Not financial advice. I just think it's a cool platform. I'm happy to partner with them, essentially trading work. Shout out to Coins Chick. She gifted somebody a membership. I appreciate it. Shout out to Randy. He is a member of the O Army. Yeah, no, you know, if you want to watch the channel with no advertisements, use Brave. Use Brave. Use Brave. Again, you don't have to buy anything. Nothing. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance swells as crypto market tops $3.8 trillion. Bitcoin is breaking the $100,000 mark, is supported by high volumes and shallow post-election corrections, a Nansen research analyst told Decrypt. Now, let's go ahead and read the little titty bitties over here. Okay. So at the start of 2024, Bitcoin was $44,000, and we have almost 3 times. Bitcoin maintains 56% market dominance as the global crypto market cap reaches 3.8 trillion. So we should be back up to 60% dominance eventually, because we're at 56 now. Bitcoin's market cap is around 2 trillion, now the 7th largest global asset, nearing Google's market cap. At all-time high, Bitcoin was ahead of nearly every company in the S&P 500. Why is this important? Why does this matter? Well, this matters because for a very, 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 very long time, people who use Bitcoin were bad. They were degenerates. They were doing illicit things, and that's not true. Bitcoin essentially gives power to the people. It allows you to store and hold your own money. I think that privacy is a basic human right, unless you do something nasty, and y'all know what I'm talking about. And I also think that having access to your money 24/7, 365 is a basic human right as well. Because if you don't have money, no food, no shelter, that type of stuff. So we love to see it. And is it too late to buy Bitcoin? You can do what you want to do. You can dollar cost average. You can set limit orders. You could do whatever it is you want to do. Or you can wait for the bear market. Doesn't matter. You can do what you want to do. I personally don't think it's a bad time to acquire Bitcoin. If you're somebody that's on the fence about it, contact a Dame.io. They can help you set up those types of portfolios. But I don't ever think it's a bad time for Bitcoin. I don't. But again, that's not financial advice. I'm just an entertainer. Now let's go ahead and talk about some more stuff over here. Oh, this one. Of course, Mr. Trump. President-elect Trump. Congratulations, Bitcoiners. $100,000. You're welcome. Together, we will make America great again. Love to see it. We literally have one of the most, soon to be one of the most powerful men in America, President of the United States of America, soon, talking about Bitcoin. We're going to get a Bitcoin strategic reserve. We're going to get crypto regulations. It might be a little bit rocky Q1 of 2024, but at the same time, you guys, I don't know how much more bullish this is. I don't. Also, too, this is freaking funny. This gentleman over here, I think it's Guillermo. I think so. If I'm saying this incorrectly, I apologize. But he's actually literally the senior marketing director of McDonald's. He said Bitcoin reaching $100,000 the exact day McRib is back is effing hilarious. And this chart is from someone called Intern Bra, and it shows McRib returns in 2021. McRib returns in 2023. I believe this is. McRib returns in 2024. So every single freaking time McRib returns, we get a Bitcoin pump. That is absolutely hilarious. So that's just a little funny thing. Just a little funny thing to share with you guys. But shout out to McDonald's. And of course, we have to show some BDE on the show here. Shout out to President Bukele of El Salvador. Shout out to El Salvador. Thank you, Martin, for gifting someone a member. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And it looks like it was gifted to Mr. G. Mr. G, thank you so much for becoming O Army member. And Queen is back. Queen is back as an O Army member. But again, as you guys know, let's talk about a little bit of lore here. Let's talk about a little bit of lore. President Bukele legalized Bitcoin as legal tender in El Salvador for quite some time. Like, I want to say back in 2021. Okay. He got absolute hell from the IMF, countries across the world. Like, everybody was so upset at him for doing this. But guess what? El Salvador people always said bad things about it because it wasn't safe. And there was a lot of problems with the economy and whatnot. So they got a young president in. He said, hold up. I'm going to take a risk here. And I'm going to do what I think is best for my people. So they added Bitcoin as legal tender. Is it perfect? Is the system perfect? No. But they also have like a Bitcoin reserve there. They're using 100% safe geothermal energy to mine Bitcoin so it doesn't impact the environment because they have volcanoes there. Okay. Now, Autism Capital said, post the portfolio again. It's time to dunk on the haters. People were so mad at him all the time. So mad. Guess what? Their Bitcoin portfolio is worth $600 million. Germany dumps their Bitcoin. United States of America dumps their Bitcoin. El Salvador holds their Bitcoin. And shout out to all my haters on X, all the Euro trader bros that were like, oh, she doesn't know what she did. And that's why I support Latinos, because first off, my daughter's Latina. Second off, very, 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 very wonderful, wonderful people. Don't come for them ever. Never. Next. But shout out to him for taking a chance and look at what happened. Success. Also, CZ says, if you sold Bitcoin under $100,000, slap yourself. And he said the same thing at August 2019. So a little bit more lore for you. Also, really quickly, I want to show you guys this tweet from Mr. McAfee. He was on my channel before, and Janice was as well with Hotep Jesus, RIP McAfee. He says, if Bitcoin breaks $100,000, you can bet it will break $1 million. This was back in January of 2019. Love it. Love it. Brian Armstrong. If you bought 100 of Bitcoin when Coinbase was founded in 2012, it would now be worth 1.5 million. If you kept the 100 USD, you'd only be able to purchase $73 worth of goods today. Bitcoin is the best performing asset of the last 12 years, and it's still early in its early days. Every government, especially those looking to create a hedge against inflation, should create a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Happy Bitcoin $100,000 day. The reason why I'm sharing this, yes, Brian Armstrong is an ivory tower. I do appreciate Coinbase for what they've done, being an exchange that hasn't gone down with the crypto contagion and whatnot. But the key point here is if you kept $100 since 2012, your Bitcoin, okay, if you kept that USD, you'd only be able to purchase $73 worth of goods. So our purchasing power has decreased $27 since 2012. Apparently, you got a tsunami warning in California. Wonderful. Very happy. Very happy for that. I just want peace. I just want peace. But again, this is what inflation does. This is what poor public servants, leadership of public servants do. It's just ridiculous. So I just wanted to share that with you. Also, too, we got a bunch of liquidations last night. I don't know why you guys are using leverage, but again, if you want to use my ref links down below, I think I have Femex and I also have Blowfin, and you guys want to use leverage like a ding dong, use my ref link because I make money. I don't advocate for using leverage. I think using leverage is ridiculous in most cases, but y'all want to use my ref link, not your keys, not your coins, and I get some money. You get $1,000 for signing up. But again, I'm not advocating for that. I think it's ridiculous. Links are going to be at CryptoWendyO.com or are in the description below. All right. Bitcoin traders shrug at 2.8 billion Mt. Gox transfer. I'm not even going to talk about that. It's dumb. Don't care about it. This right here, though, we are going to watch this. Why are we going to watch this? Because this guy is an absolute effing ding dong. Breaking U.S. Federal Chair Jerome Powell, the dude that controls inflation, says Bitcoin is just like gold, only it's virtual, digital, and it's really a competitor for gold. The Federal Reserve Chair is comparing Bitcoin to gold. This right, and I always tell you guys to read in between the lines, like when BlackRock does something or when Ivory Tower does something or when these public servants do things. Hear what they say and read between the lines. The fact that he came out and said this, outstanding. He's basically telling you America is completely screwed right now and to pay attention to Bitcoin and gold. That's just my personal opinion. You guys can do what you want to do. Remember, hear what I say, but listen to yourselves. Why would he come and say this? Why? For what reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? Did I do that right? Let's listen.
Before I forget, one of the reasons I wanted to actually ask you about Bitcoin is, to some degree, people think that is a symbol of people's faith or lack of faith in either the U.S. dollar or in the Federal Reserve itself, in terms of the system. What do you think of that idea?
I don't think that's how people think about it. I mean, it's so, people use Bitcoin as a speculative asset, right? It's like gold. It's just like gold, only.
Okay. You hear what he said? People use Bitcoin as a speculative asset. It's just like gold. People literally use gold to hedge against inflation, to hedge against geopolitical risk, to hedge against the insanity that's happening that was created by these people. It's not speculative. We hold these assets because of people like you, because you people have screwed us over. You hear what he's saying here? He's basically calling all of us stupid and that we need to blindly bow down and trust him. Guess what? Guess what? No.
It's virtual. It's digital. People are not using it as a form of payment.
Sometimes they are, El Salvador there, but I digress because you're a ding-dong.
Or as a store of value.
We're not using it as a store of value? Are you ridiculous? Basically, he's shilling cash here. He's shilling government bonds and all kinds of crap, but not Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is an opponent to traditional financial systems that have continued to oppress people from all different backgrounds. One of the biggest problems in America is a wealth gap, and it was created by these people. Not all the social issues. Some of them, not all of them.
Highly volatile. It's not a competitor for the dollar. It's really a competitor for gold. You know,
it's not a competitor of the dollar. It is my hair's dusty right now. Thank you. It is not a competitor of the dollar. It is a competitor to gold. Guess what? Bitcoin and gold complement each other. Reason why is you could hold both.
That's really how I think of it.
So basically, don't listen to this. Well, actually, read between the lines here. He's a ding dong. It's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin, in my personal opinion. You do what you want to do. You do what works well for you and your family. For you and you weren't able to hear. You could hear. Chicken bone broth, baby. Always. Shout out to Kirby. Yeah, no, we always do chicken bone broth here. Always. All right, let's get into the drama here. She followed me and then she ended up unfollowing me. She unfollowed a bunch of people anyway. So basically, the Hawk Tua girl launched a Memecoin. And it almost went to zero. And a bunch of people made community notes. That's why we love X. The Hawk Tua girl that went viral everywhere. I'm not even going to go like trash her or say anything. Did she do something stupid? Yeah. Did she need to launch a coin? No. Will I launch a coin? No. There's no need. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to get fined. I don't want to. It seems too risky. Like, what the hell am I going to do with the coin? Literally, like, what am I going to do with the coin? Nothing. So she says the team hasn't sold one token, not one KO was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers best we could. High fees are the start. Blah, 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 blah. No, that's not what happened. What actually happened is like 96%, excuse me, claims surface of insider control over 96% of the token supply, now reduced to 79%. Blockchain data suggests wallets linked to the team held large portions of the supply. Team denied selling. 10% of the supply allocated to the team with a 12-month lockup for 3-year vesting period. Controversy fueled by Bubble Maps data. Guess what? Bubble Maps data isn't the most accurate, but they're pretty good at what they do. So there was drama here. So somebody on TikTok said, oh, you know what? I'm going to spend $15,000 and invest in the Hawk Tua meme coin. Most celebrity tokens don't have a good track record. I think the only ones that did well, that are still around, is Iggy Azaleas and Wakas. Other than that, I don't really know. So if you get this, I mean, it's a low price right now, but at the same time, like, do a little bit of blockchain analytics. Like, this just doesn't seem safe, in my opinion. But do what works for you. You guys have fun. Do whatever. Shout out to Neil. Eric's dusty because Eric didn't subscribe to my thing. All right. Yeah, I don't really care about this. It's stupid. It's a bunch of BS. Phantom. Shout out to Phantom Wallet and to Sui. So it looks like Phantom Wallet has integrated Sui support. Okay, there should be a meme coin season on Sui. Sui is a coin we talk about. I hold like $100 worth of it, whatever it is. Phantom Wallet is superior to MetaMask. I don't have anything against MetaMask. I still use it, but at the end of the day, Phantom Wallet, we have Base and Bitcoin, Polygon, Ethereum, Solana, Sui, and I think maybe a couple other things, but this is pretty big, pretty big. As always, if you're going to use Phantom Wallet, the best way to use it is on a phone that is not linked to you, that is completely white. But do what works for you. So shout out to Phantom. They're making moves, baby. Phantom is coming to the Sui ecosystem. One wallet, endless possibilities, intuitive multi-chain features. Love it. From native bridges to seamless asset swaps, you'll soon be able to explore everything Sui has to offer in the wallet trusted by millions. Cool. What the Sigma? I know Lo says that too. So shout out to them. So if you're using Sui, this is massive news. Now, let's talk a little bit about this. This is an important story because this ties into the public servants, okay? Public servants over here, okay? This is from John Reed Stark. So we'll just do a little titty bitty over here, a little bit over here. So basically, SEC chair pulls off the first reverse Sunday night massacre. What's going on? Gensler quietly promoted 3 top crypto enforcement lawyers to senior positions. Listen to this, okay? This is why I said this could get a little bit rocky the first quarter of 2025, okay? So pay attention. Gensler quietly promoted 3 top crypto enforcement lawyers to senior positions. This would strengthen the SEC's crypto enforcement efforts despite his upcoming departure. The moves were not publicly announced, but they are confirmed. The lawyers will lead the SEC's trial in crypto units. Gensler's behind-the-scenes actions signal that the SEC's crypto enforcement will not back down easily, even under new leadership. Why is this important? This is important because I told you we're getting a pro-crypto president in. But he can't just wave a wand and fix everything, especially when we have malicious actors like this, unscrupulous actors doing this type of stuff. So even though we have Hester and we have Mark and we're getting, I think, Paul Atkins, I think that's him, to come in that are pro-crypto, we still are under attack. It's not over yet. So until this type of behavior is switched, is stopped, we're not out of the clear yet, okay? Yes, America will be absolutely wonderful once we get some sort of clear regulations for companies. But at the same time, the SEC is not done with us. They are not done. We cannot stop fighting. We cannot stay silent. How do we fight? You write letters to the SEC. You write letters to your Congress people. You write letters to your public servants and say, hey, we want fair regulation. We want this, we want that. And you have to compromise. But the fight isn't over yet. So that's why I've been telling you to be very, very cautious the first quarter of 2025. Could I be wrong? 100% I could be wrong. I'm just an idiot on the internet. But at the same time, I think it's something you should consider. And on that note, I have to go. I'm going to be going to Costco today. I am going to Walmart. I got to get some gift cards for the babies, for the self-care lab. If you want, they just halted GME stock. Roaring Kitty is back. Oh, hell. Oh, heck. Let's go see what happened. All right. It looks like we got some Roaring Kitty is back. What did he do? Let's see. Breaking news, guys. Roaring Kitty. All right. He posted. Okay. So he just posted this. Time magazine with the computer screen on front was posted 18 minutes ago. Let's see. And the last post he had was on September 6th. Unusual Whale says, here we go. Coming back to live stream. Okay, we don't know what it is, but he's back. It looks like they halted the stock. The reason why they halted the stock, probably because he posted, even though it had nothing to do with GME. You see how unscrupulous these people are? Do you see how unscrupulous these people are? Yep. Unusual Whales confirmed. GameStop GME has been halted after Roaring Kitty has tweeted. This is literally what he tweeted. He literally tweeted a computer screen. That's it. Ridiculous. Atrocious. And do you see why? Okay, I get the SEC is supposed to protect us safe, but do you understand how unscrupulous this is? And this is why we crypto. We crypto 24/7, 365, we Bitcoin because of the predatory third parties and the agencies that shut down your ability to control your money. So if you're not bullish on crypto, if you're not bullish on Bitcoin and custodying your own assets, I don't know what to tell you. This is unscrupulous. This is absurd. This is horrific. We are not here for it. We don't like it. We are smart enough and intelligent enough to handle market volatility. Power to the underdogs. Woo! All right, babies. I got to go. I got to get to Walmart. I got to get the baby stuff for the gym. If you guys want to donate to the gym on the website, if not, that's cool. But I got to make sure all those kids have a beautiful, beautiful holiday season. Sending you guys love and light. Wendy O is out. Bye, my loves.